Alliance, they're still trying to poke at this, but the Winter's Curse.
They've got Boxy locked
It's going
down.
to hold them back. Tims, he's looking to get in position. He's looking for a perfect hoof stop, and he gets it. A four-man hoof stop from Tims. The lockdown as well, with the Serpent Wars, the Shackle, holding that man in place. The Water Boy is dead. Mickey's gone. 3 down on Alliance. As they're not done yet, TNC. They find a 4th. Alliance, they do not have any buybacks. 4 dead.
No, he does not.
He does not have buyback. The rest of the team needs to do something huge. The arrow comes out, but the Nightmare will be there in response. Trying to keep that TA safe. Boxy tries to commit fully, but there's a Supernova down. Boxy's got to try and get the egg. He will fall. No, he doesn't. He can't kill the egg off. Boxy's dead. They have managed to at least take the Aegis away from Armel, but they lose Tiger, Mickey, and Boxy. Tiger buys back, but TNC, they're more than happy to stick around, as there is no Mickey. Tiger, it's going for the smoke play.
Tims is so high level. That egg takes so many hits.
Look at the jump. He gets the cool onto the 2 of them. Arrow is going to come out. They'll jump forward on Boxy. They want to kill off this TA. Can they do so? They can. They get Armel, but Gabbi with the magical damage. Boxy's bursting over the cold embrace and falls to the side. They're keeping Boxy safe for now, but Gabbi, he's ready to go straight back in. Boxy has the ult, trying to turn towards Gabbi. Gabbi controlling at the timber chain, keeping the distance. Kuku comes back in with the disable.
Gabby's dead.
Gabbi will fall though. Koifa, it's a triple kill. Koifa, it's an ultra kill. Alliance, they will not lose the game today. Sending it over to him right now.
Making sure he has that second life is pretty cool, though. Having the bots play to come back into the fights. Seems saying it could be an option, and he does use it.
How much can they take it? Can they take the game? Jump forward straight away, looking for Mickey. Mickey's going to be set up in the air. Gabbi surrounds him. Mickey in trouble to pop the BKB. He's able to get back. Boxy falls. He's got to buy back himself. Still just over a minute.
The 2 important heroes are still dead, though. The Mirage and Axe have been the saving grace for Alliance, and they're dead for so long. They've got a glyph to stall.
TNC, I mean, surely they want to just go for the game here. Do you really want to play, say, Boxy? Jumps forward, the Winter's Curse, holds back the 3 of them. Gabbi pops the BKB, jumps forward over to Boxy. Boxy BKB enrages himself. Backs off, but the Sunray is burning down Insania. They've lost the wife, and it's only Boxy and Mickey left as Boxy's trying to retreat, but Armel jumps forward. Boxy's dead. 4 dead on Alliance now without their buybacks. The Dagon's getting picked up by Gabbi in celebration as GG is called.
They're smoking back into them. This is a little bit scary. They have the radiance now, though, but I'm still scared. Are you scared?
They know they're all top.
This is scary.
That is very scary. And the call. And Phoenix is dead. They can't fight. Oh, the Phoenix buyback. Okay. The Horn is gonna come in soon.
The damage on Paparazzi.
Horn came in.
He's dead. Paparazzi is dead. He's killing everyone with his shrine.
Spectre is killing 3 people at shrine, though.
They're all dying. The stun. Kuku is stunning.
Kuku is stunning indeed. Echo Slam, silence on Necrodite. He's dead.
There we go with the call of hell. Can they kill him? It's so even. They can't kill him on the radiant.
Oh my god.
What's happening?
Spectre actually killing him. Oh my god. It's a team white.
Anything like
GG Gaming got team white. It is
early game. Like, oh, he's feeding. He played really bad.
He played really bad. He stepped it up for sure.
He's stepping it up.
He went for the naked blink dagger. Brownwood blink. Did a lot of work after.
He's level 20 now as well. Echo damage plus 50. Oh.
It is huge damage boost.
Huge.
Because per hero it's 2, so it's actually 100 per hero.
It's a purely offensive talent as well, because you do more damage.
Yeah.
And here they're smoking again. They've never done this properly, so can they do it now? Kuku in a good position.
The unsmoke. Oh! Level 3! The Horn as well. Double kill already. Oh my god.
Oh, shit. I don't know what's happening. They're all gonna die.
Necroforce
Mass
back.
buybacks. Mass buybacks.
Lifesteal cannot fight. Lifesteal is dead. Axe is gonna die. Is this the GG Bulldog?
Kuku going Coco on them.
Is this DGG? Necroforce bought back. I don't think he can defend 5 heroes by himself.
Can they? No axe. They have no initiation. He's just going.
Lifesteal buyback as well.
He's just done with the damage.
Necro's dead. No buyback. I think this might just be the game.
The GG!
The GG from VG.
You thought they were going to lose.
Feel quite the opposite. They are smoked, they're on the move, and they're happy to invade. Just on the high ground is going to be Armel. Pops the smoke. They pop the dust. He able to blink to the low ground, but Gabbi with a 3-man chrono. Armel has to get to the high ground to get optimal damage out, and they are going to be able to burst down the DP. Follow-up Echo, though, from VG Gaming isn't going to be good enough. Kuku steps in. Big Ether Shock to burst them down. They are going to lose 2. Immediate buyback of the Death Prophet. Wants to get back into the action. Has the Exorcism if needed, but it might be too late. Now wants to walk in regardless into the arms of 3. TNC might want to swing. Ori, what have you done?
Oh my, and there you go. That is all Armel. Armel sat in the perch position. He knew like that smoke was coming. He sat where there was a send.
Late fade. Might try to go for a jump on the outside with the dunk. Move in, calls there. Jump in, Chrono. Catches a couple, but not everyone. Looks like he puts his focus right away for DY. Prophet walks right into the bubble. Looks to go for the finish, and Armel gets blasted down. And Gabby's in trouble next. Gabby also gone. Oh, disaster for TNC. Here comes trouble now. Fighting confidently on forward. This is the second life of Armel. He's going to die before the Faceless Void can even return to the fight, but no, he tries to turn around and swing it out. Still in trouble, though. The chase is on, and there he eventually gets finished. Buyback from him. They're trying to close this thing out. It would look like Gabby's getting back in on the action. He's got the cheese in the bubble still. Dives on in, gets a big bubble grab. Looks to go for it. Jump on the other side. Big ducks there. But can they get the finish here? The Morph's going to be out for good 2 minutes. No buyback onto him. This might be it. TNC looking to close things out on this one, trying to prevent Vici Gaming from making it back inside to safely be able to defend. They get yanked down.
That is as well a dieback, and it's looking good for TNC
and
now.
Ori should be next here. TNC, it was a long, tough, uphill battle, but it is going to be successful. Pause or not, this one is over. GG.
They do have very good high ground defense. You have like the tiny blink toss back on a certain area. You have the Winter Wyvern spam out as well as axes. Like, they have plenty of spam to stop these waves, but here we go.
Looking to go. Is it clone? Arrow out? No, it is not. That is the real deal. Arc Warden. He's out. 100 seconds for that one. Does have a buyback if needed. Tims is forced to turn around with the Winter's Curse, but he cannot fly anywhere. He gets chopped down, and TNC frantically hide indoors. Buyback forced out from Tims, and Kuku is also going to be finished off. Another buyback, this one from the Arc Warden. He has to dip into the savings account to make sure they can hold on. But can they actually get some scrappy kills here? We're going to fight back and take it to NIP, but the Weave! Sucks has got the Agnum Scepter, and he's able to bail him out. Goes Scepter on the fall. NIP could take a convincing fight here and almost put him into dangerous territory. Double bubble drop right now. Ace should have been in trouble. Is going to be losing his Aegis here and now, and Fata also taken out of the equation.
The tier 3 is already dead. Icarus dive forward. Supernova is ready, but choosing not to use it there. Topo's trying to flank somewhat, but there's the racks, and there they go. Just like that, they fall to pieces in the backline. Supernova's going to be committed because Topo trying to flank them, but now he's on to run away with Wee and everyone else. Swap play from Gabbi on the Sunder, and we just cannot get away the stickiness of that Eye of Scotty. Triple buyback. They're doing what they can. They know this is the beginning of the end. Oh no, too. They've been not able to progress. Okay, well, they killed TA, so she has a buyback at least.
And they get a scythe on Tims.
Tims, Supernova, and it's going to commit to it. Will they be able to kill it off? They're having trouble with it for the time being. Requiem does go off, though, too, and Supernova does not go off in time. They do kill Phoenix. Out for 100 seconds. TA bought back, though. Now Armel back into the fight. False Promise and Misery. I don't think he's living through that. Just too many right clicks. Ninja Boogie, Shallow Grave will save him, though. Buyback from Oracle, but he's going to be so far away, and that will be it. GG is called, so... Chaos, they created it there in that fight. It gave themselves what seemed like a dope, but quick... Wyvern, this is what Wyvern can do, is kind of split push and be a distraction elsewhere. That's what he's attempting to accomplish at least, but back to the middle lane, the dagger coming out, HFN, he's keeping his distance, or trying to, but that's a Phantom Strike for you, and he is dead. Gabbi, he's in, but again, he has an Aegis, he has a BKB, he doesn't care. Tiny's gonna die, and he doesn't have a buyback on Tiny, Huskar does. But can you really even fight? They need that big Winter's Curse you were mentioning earlier. But
yeah, but everyone's staying so far away from PA. They're like, God, I really don't want Gabbi to kill me.
No, they're being very smart about it as Gabbi just continues.
Literally both teams are just like, I hope Gabbi doesn't kill me. That's the mindset of TNC and Chaos right now.
It's, you know, Blink Dagger is finished on Wyvern, so that might catch them off guard here, unless they saw it already. Either way, they are still spreading out. Yeah, it's very well played by TNC here. That's not giving them a chance for a big Winter's Curse. It's almost that black hole presence, essentially. And, that's a dagger. He just curses the Kunkka. Yeah, Cold Embrace will save him at least for now. Kunkka still has a ship as well. Nice. They do go Wyvern after the fact of RP to thank for that. There's the combo of Grimstroke, a legend. They're just going to call GG. TNC will dominate in game 2 here.
There's not really a whole lot to dispel on this one.
When they steal Warcry, it's preemptive.
Oh, the toss out. They tossed out
Oh,
XXS.
God. That's a problem. Dead does have buyback, is maybe going to need to use it here if there's a full commitment, and Sven lifted up. They're going to buy back on that Darkseer. Now Gabbi very far forward. They're able to find that coil, but the BKB comes out. A double kill for Gabbi. This man has been so dangerous on this Morph lane. Eats the Chain Frost to back out, and they're ready to reset with the exception of the BKB.
They just never have to back away from this ground. Now they know meta's used from Sylar. Wait for the meta to wear off, and then we can go straight into the high ground, because all our lanes are just constantly pushing in anyway. Tims is actually just looking for a toss back already.
God. He's a little crazy, but then again, he's also a tiny. He's so tanky, and he has that Ethereal Blade. Meanwhile, the jump forward, able to find the roar. Blow up Sylar. He's gone. Buyback comes immediately. Where's the rest of the answer there? The wall is already dropped, but the secondary wall was dropped by the Rubik afterwards, and Gabbi just lays into Bubka, able to take him down. A secondary vacuum coming from Gabbi because he's also the Darkseer. Now the chase for the triple kill. He wants blood. He wants everything. Ultra kill for Gabbi. Give that man a rampage and maybe another one. GG called. TNC do it.
They have 2 pipes.
Stomp. Try and hold him in position. Looking for the follow-up stuns, but Lotus Orb will protect Shadow. Homing missiles, jumping forward. All 3 go towards the Centaur. Call down. That seems a little preemptive as the Chronosphere on bottom lane. They're catching Matumba. He cannot get everything off, but then he just uses buyback. They actually have no Chronosphere now, buying BTs. Why do I just feel like I got baited?
The status resist on this gyrocopter, my God, he's getting stunned for all of like a second and a half.
There's your Ravage, #1, instantly removing off the Grimstroke. His buyback's available, and they need the extra control. A double stun from Kuro, but here comes your Ravage. Matumba, next up, he'll break free instantly, and they're a little bit too far away from Gabbi. He jumps forward, but there's no Chronosphere. He has to bounce back instantly. The damage is just so high. GH actually has the tethered ability. He was doing more damage than I've seen the Faceless Void do. Another hoof stomp forward. They look towards the center. Armel jumps in deep. BKB will protect him. He'll actually rearm and blink further away, trying to fight underneath their own tier 4 towers. Now the charge forward. Damn, they move fast. Through the center, through the void, and in through to the next round. They will take the fountain, and Team Liquid keep their lower bracket hopes alive. They already got knocked down by Team Secret, who said they've got their...
They've got the Hex again, locked down from FY, has the grab onto Gabbi. Gabbi needs help, he needs it now, the wall's been dropped. Gabbi's still alive, gets the challenge, support the BKB, and now he's ready to identify the vacuum again. Kuku onto the 3 of them, they're all dead on PSG. GG is called, and TNC will be able to close up game 1. Wall's back down, maybe miscommunication there for Dribble Chalice. He's able to find the setup, gets the RP. There's an RP with the GA, it came out before the second one was there. So they cannot follow with the physical damage, and now Chalice gets a Abyssal Blade down. Then without the Magus, Tims has the control onto FY. They should set up a second. FY will still get the snowball out. Tims wants to refresh. He's got a second black hole ready for the bigger kills. It doesn't matter, baby, though. They've already killed 2. The second black hole to close things up. Tims, this was his game, and he has done it. He really has. There's 3 dead. The Rapier hits the deck. 3 heroes without buyback. 26k gold lead.
Go down that mid.
It's time for them to take their victory. TNC, they've got it. GG. As TNC.
You can see Pasha just running uphill here.
I like this from Roger. He gets a Desolator, so he does actually still get the ally target. But it's meant to work with Ramsey, so he hits absolutely everything.
Yeah, look at that damage from the Wiz.
Now just beats down on Roshan. The roar is there. It's over an Enigma.
Tims.
This is really problematic. Tims does have buyback available. Roshan's already down on half-life. He has to use it now. The Creeway's pushing him through bottom. This will also be problematic for TNC.
He has to buy back right now if they want to
he does. It's already too late. Here comes your buyback in. Start with the ships. Start with everything. It's all going on the pit as well as the ultimate. Maybe they have the kill by Radiant. Armel got the Aegis Immortal and the fleet. It just keeps sailing through on top of Virtus Pro's head. Storm is down. His buyback's available. Roger, he just